What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Aydian here. I think I'm getting sick. Oh yeah. Ah, so good.
You want to take responsibility for your life. I got me here, get me out of this.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
So yeah, I think that I'm getting sick, and with this, I wanted to take an opportunity to make a video. Maybe you can tell by my lethargic face, my runny nose, or my voice, but I definitely think that I'm like in between a cold or allergies or something is going on. I want to take this opportunity to make a video and talk about going to the gym while being sick. A lot of people think that when you're going to the gym and you have such a focus on what you're trying to do in the gym, you gotta push through and be tough and just ride it out. For some occasions, I would say that's very much true. And for other occasions, I would say it's very much not true. So in this video, I want to very quickly discuss on when you should go to the gym when you're feeling sick, and when you should definitely not be going to the gym when you're feeling sick. So I think the easy answers are when you shouldn't be going. So like if you're vomiting, if you have diarrhea, if you are just really not feeling well, okay? And when I say that, I think what I usually think about when I am deciding if I want to go to the gym or not is I think, is this sickness in my head or somewhere else in my body? That's usually going to be a good indicator if you should or should not be going to the gym. For example, on Monday, I went to the gym and I had a nasty sore throat, but I only felt the really sickness. I didn't feel emotionally sick. My body didn't feel sick, but my throat was definitely raw and raspy, and I was using throat lozenges all day. But I decided I'm gonna go to the gym because I don't feel sick, I just have this nasty sore throat. Then Tuesday came and I felt the same way. Went to the gym because again, it was just more of a sore throat, was a little less. Wednesday came and all of a sudden I started to get very heady. My head felt very heavy, like sitting down and standing up really quick was like, what, like, did the earth move? Like, what's going on? So then I was like, you know what? I should not be going to the gym. And the reason is because that means that like my like equilibrium, like things going on up here are not in a good space. And that's when going to the gym is gonna be really bad for you. So I took the day off, and it's bad because you know, you have to be lifting heavy weight. You've got to really be understanding, you know, weights are dangerous. You know, you can't just be throwing around weights when you're not feeling very with it. You know, last thing you need is be doing some type of like incline chest press and then just not really be conscious, and then maybe you snap your shoulder back or you bring the weights to your face or whatever tragedy could happen there. And so then I took the day off. Thursday, I woke up, which was yesterday, I felt so good, like I didn't feel sick, I was in a good mood, my throat no longer hurt, my head wasn't hurting or anything like that. I went to the gym, had a great session. This morning, I woke up and I was like, yeah, today's gonna be great just like yesterday, I'm going to the gym. I had breakfast, started to feel a little heady, went to therapy, and I left therapy with a roll of toilet paper because I just was like sneezing and all this stuff was coming out of my face. And I was literally dressed for the gym. I was headed to the gym after therapy. I just kind of took 5 minutes to really feel myself out and decided, you know what, I can't go to the gym like this. I really need to just break. Tuesday, Wednesday, I went because it was mostly my throat. It wasn't in my head. It was more of just like, my throat's kind of raspy, and then on Wednesday, it was super heady. Thursday, not so much, and today, heady again. And I say this, because sometimes, even with allergies, like we can have a runny nose, or our ears can itch or something with different types of allergies you may have, but you don't actually feel sick, you know what I mean? I think when you shouldn't go to the gym is when it's very much a head sickness. Besides the really crazy things that we would all agree on, like diarrhea, vomiting, just like barely like being able to get out of bed. Obviously, you should not be going to the gym. But today for me was kind of like I could go, I could not go. And I think what made me decide I should not go is because, again, like my head is really the thing that feels heavy. I feel like if I went to the gym, I would just like be pushing and my energy is low. I feel lethargic. You know, this is when you really need to not go to that extreme and push yourself. This is when you need to actually reel it in, take a rest day, chill for a moment. That's when you should probably just chill at home, take a rest day. It's fine. Your gains are gonna appreciate it. Because the last thing you wanna do is go to the gym and just not have a good session. And now I will say that there are different times when you're not feeling sick that you might wanna push yourself and you might be like, I don't wanna go today, I don't wanna go today, but you need to like, you know, really pump yourself up and get yourself there. And those are the days that you're not feeling sick, that there's no allergies or anything like that. But again, like to be able to gauge when you should or shouldn't go, if your sickness or you're not feeling well is more of just like a physical thing and it's not in your head, you kind of feel emotionally okay, but you're just like, oh, my throat is really raspy, you know what I mean? If you're really feeling like, you know, like your throat is raspy and your head is just like, whoa, 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 like that, you know what I mean? Or you're, like for me, my nose is running like crazy and I can hear it in my voice. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can definitely hear it inside my head, that I don't sound normal. And like when I'm thinking about doing too many things at once, I'm just like, I can't, like, relax, you know, I just want to, like, go take a nap, you know, and so now I'm like, I should not go to the gym. It's a quick little way to figure out if, you know, gauge in your sickness scale, if you're, you know, is it more just, like, a physical attribute, or is it, like, a head thing, you know what I mean? I think I couldn't express enough that, like, skipping a day or two at the gym is not a big deal. I'm gonna assume that 99.9999975% of us are not in, like, room for a competition. We're not getting paid to go to the gym. We're not models where, you know, you have a photo shoot tomorrow and you need to get there. I think you'll be okay. I think it's fine. It's just a really big passionate hobby for us, you know? So keep that in mind, and I'm going to go, like, take a nap or something. Peace.